May is Mental Health Awareness Month, but during the pandemic, mental health has become a top priority for many.
We are social animals. We like to be together, and the isolation and the social distancing that we've experienced with this pandemic has been very difficult. We've seen a lot more anxiety, a lot more depression.
Dr. Taylor is a licensed psychiatrist in Louisville. He says the effects of the pandemic on someone's mental health may show up differently. The signs include having a hard time concentrating, not able to complete tasks, difficulty sleeping, feeling tired during the day, even physical symptoms like body aches and upset stomach. And in kids, the signs are irritability and agitation, more argumentative and restless.
So us adults, we generally tend, when we feel depressed, we tend to feel we feel depressed. I'm down. I'm like Eeyore. I just sort of mope around and nothing seems worth doing. Oftentimes in adolescents and in children, they get agitated.
But I think kids' mental health gets overlooked.
This is Brooklyn Riley. She just graduated from the 8th grade at Notre Dame Academy. She created Think Happy and Chin Up bracelets to help with the conversation of mental health in kids.
It's a really basic message, but it can really get into your head to know that you should always think happy.
Brooklyn started making bracelets during the pandemic and caught the eye of Your Mom Cares, an organization in New York that talks about mental health and kids. Brooklyn was able to speak with her classmates this month on mental health.
It's okay not to be okay, and that we need to normalize people talking about their mental health. And because one person can always be the change, and even if you're only taking little steps to do things, those little steps make big steps.
A message she thinks is needed now more than ever.
I think it's important that especially right now we recognize this and recognize people's mental health and try and get them help or talk about it with them and normalize it to be okay for them to talk about it.
If you would like to know how you can purchase bracelets that Brooklyn has made, or if you'd like to continue the conversation of mental health, we have a link to it on our website. For WHS 11, I'm Gabrielle Harmon.